An educated nation resists dictatorship, but an educated nation obeys blindly. Mr. President, where does Kenya's future stand? Niaje wase, leo tuongee facts. President Ruto spends over 106 billion Kenya shillings every year on bursaries and education funding. Yani, in other words, that comes to 1.7 trillion spent over the entire 16 years of CBC schooling. Yet back in 2002, and with a national budget of only 300 billion Kenya shillings, President Kibaki gave us free education within his first 7 days in office. Today, with a budget of 4 trillion, free education is still out of reach. And let's be real, we don't need all these overlapping bursaries and funds. At 32 billion in university loans, 30 billion in university fund, 20 billion in county bursaries, 20 billion in CDF bursaries, 3 billion in presidential bursaries, and 1 billion women rep bursaries. Mr. President, instead of channeling these billions through boards like CDF that consume millions, especially in per diems, air tickets, benchmarking, and sitting allowance, why not take this 106 billion directly to schools as capitation for each student, make education truly free, like during the Kibaki era? Because let's be honest, Mr. President, your expensive model is pushing students out of school, not because they're not bright, but because they just can't afford it. Mr. President, think about the future. Don't fail Kenya, and don't fail the next generation.